When it comes to buying a truck, we all want to feel like we're making a smart investment. But what if I told you that some trucks on the market are nothing short of financial disasters? Trucks that look tough on paper, but quickly turn into regrets on wheels. In this video, we've got the 20 worst-selling trucks that no one buys, according to the latest sales data. And trust me, some of these might shock you. From pitiful towing capacity to repair bills that rival a down payment on a new truck, these vehicles are riddled with problems. The last truck on this list is so unpopular, the manufacturer completely killed it off rather than try to fix it. Stick with me to the end, because this isn't just a list. It's a buyer's guide to what not to buy. Miss this, and you could be driving straight into a financial nightmare that you'll regret for years. Number 20. Chevrolet Silverado. Starting our countdown at number 20 is the Chevrolet Silverado, with 129,714 units sold in the first quarter of 2025. You might be thinking, how is the Silverado on this list? Well, while the Silverado as a whole sells well, certain trims severely underperform due to stiff competition from Ford's F-150 and higher pricing in upper trims. The 2025 Silverado boasts impressive towing capacity of 13,300 pounds, but many buyers report frustrating tech issues and average interior quality. When you're spending over $50,000 on a truck, average just doesn't cut it. Ford's interior simply feels more premium, and Ram offers a smoother ride. The Silverado is far from a bad truck, but it's lost ground to competitors who've stepped up their game. Number 19. Ram Pickup. At number 19, we have the Ram Pickup. Moving 78,848 units in quarter one, it was once the darling of the truck world, but Ram's sales have dropped nearly 12% compared to early 2024. What happened? Despite having one of the smoothest rides in the segment, Ram has been plagued by persistent reliability concerns that have sent buyers looking elsewhere. The 2025 model hasn't fully penetrated the market yet, but that hesitation from buyers speaks volumes. When you're spending $40,000 plus on a work truck, you need it to be dependable. Too many owners have reported transmission issues and electrical gremlins that make the Ram a risk many aren't willing to take. Great ride quality doesn't matter when your truck is sitting at the dealer's service department. Number 18. GMC Sierra. Coming in at number 18 is the GMC Sierra, with 78,541 units sold in quarter one. Despite sharing most of its DNA with the Chevy Silverado, the Sierra struggles with a unique problem. It's priced significantly higher than its nearly identical cousin. Starting around $43,000, many buyers simply can't justify the extra cost for what amounts to different styling and marginally better materials. While owners praise the Sierra's towing capacity of up to 13,000 pounds, they consistently report tech issues that shouldn't exist at this price point. With fierce competition from Ford's F-150 and the Ram 1500, the Sierra struggles to carve out its place in the market. It's a good truck asking for a great truck's price tag. Number 17. Toyota Tacoma. Number 17 on our list is the Toyota Tacoma. With 59,825 trucks delivered in quarter one, you might be wondering, isn't this truck wildly popular? Yes, but even popular models can struggle in today's market. The redesigned 2025 Tacoma, starting around $32,000, faces unprecedented competition from the recently overhauled Chevy Colorado and Ford Ranger. While the Tacoma still commands incredible resale value and boasts legendary reliability, owners consistently report cramped rear seats and a premium price tag that keeps climbing with each new generation. The Tacoma remains popular, but it's not the dominant force it once was, as competitors have closed the gap significantly. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time to hit that button. We're just getting started with this countdown, and you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Number 16. Ford Maverick. At number 16, we have the Ford Maverick. Despite selling 38,015 units in quarter one, This compact truck has been praised for its incredible value and fuel economy, with the hybrid model achieving an impressive 40 miles per gallon. So why isn't it selling better? Simply put, it's too small for traditional truck buyers. With a maximum towing capacity of just 4,000 pounds and limited off-road capabilities, the Maverick struggles to appeal to buyers who need their truck to perform serious work. It's caught in a tough spot, too small for truck people, yet more expensive than similar-sized crossovers. Ford's creating a new segment here, but many buyers still aren't convinced a truck this small makes sense. Number 15. Toyota Tundra. Coming in at number 15 is the Toyota Tundra. With Q1 sales of 35,550 units, and despite a complete redesign in 2022, the Tundra continues to lag far behind American full-size trucks in sales. Starting around $40,000, it's priced higher than domestic rivals while offering less capability and worse fuel economy, averaging just 18 to 20 miles per gallon. Toyota's reputation for quality helps, but in truck country, brand loyalty to Ford, Chevy, and Ram runs deep. The Tundra is also hindered by fewer configuration options and a smaller dealer network in rural areas where trucks sell best. It's a solid truck that can't overcome America's preference for domestic brands in this segment. Number 14. Chevrolet Colorado. Number 14 on our list is the Chevrolet Colorado. With 25,856 units sold in Q1, and despite being named Motor Trend's 2024 Truck of the Year, the Colorado struggles against the dominant Toyota Tacoma in the midsize segment. The Colorado offers impressive towing capacity of up to 7,700 pounds, but owners frequently complain about its stiff ride and minor reliability concerns. The Colorado's recent redesign brought modern tech and improved capability, but it hasn't been enough to sway buyers loyal to Toyota. Mid-size truck buyers tend to be a particularly loyal bunch, and conquesting customers from Tacoma has proven extremely difficult despite GM's best efforts. Number 13. Nissan Frontier. At number 13, we have the Nissan Frontier, moving just 16,277 units in Q1. While it received a much-needed redesign after 16 years of the previous generation, the Frontier still feels dated compared to rivals. Sales are down over 26% from early 2024, indicating declining interest despite its reasonable $32,000 starting price. Owners praise the Frontier's reliability but criticize its limited tech features and fewer configuration options compared to competitors. It's stuck in a tough segment dominated by the Tacoma, with the Colorado, Ranger, and Gladiator all fighting for the remaining market share. The Frontier is competent but fails to stand out in any meaningful way. Number 12. Ford Ranger. Coming in at number 12 is the Ford Ranger. With Q1 sales of just 14,913 units, and despite a complete redesign, the Ranger faces extremely tough competition in the midsize segment. At $33,080, its mid-tier pricing puts it in direct confrontation with the Tacoma and Colorado, both of which have strong followings. The Ranger offers solid towing capacity of 7,500 pounds and good handling, but owners report average interior quality that doesn't impress. Ford's redesign may simply have not captured enough attention in a crowded market, and the Blue Oval's truck focus clearly remains on the F-150, leaving the Ranger as something of an afterthought. Number 11. Jeep Gladiator. Number 11 on our list is the Jeep Gladiator. Moving only 12,057 units in Q1, this Wrangler-based pickup occupies a unique but limited niche in the market. Starting around $39,000, it's priced significantly higher than other mid-sized trucks, while offering less practical utility for everyday use. While the Gladiator excels off-road, owners report a cramped cabin and rough on-road ride that makes daily driving less pleasant. Its fuel economy of just 17 to 22 miles per gallon also lags behind competitors. The Gladiator appeals strongly to Jeep enthusiasts, but struggles to attract traditional truck buyers who prioritize practicality over off-road capability. If you're enjoying this countdown, make sure to hit subscribe right now. Coming up next, we'll reveal the 10 worst-selling trucks in America. And some of these are truly shocking failures. Number 10, Honda Ridgeline. Breaking into our top 10 worst-selling trucks is the Honda Ridgeline. With just 10,951 units sold in Q1, despite offering a comfortable car-like ride thanks to its unibody construction, the Ridgeline struggles to convince traditional truck buyers it's worthy of its $41,600 price tag. Its modest 5,000-pound towing capacity and limited off-road prowess make it a tough sell against body-on-frame competitors. The Ridgeline is actually a great vehicle for people who occasionally need a truck bed but don't want to sacrifice comfort. The problem is that most truck buyers want a truck that looks and feels like a truck, not a Honda Pilot with the back cut off. This niche positioning severely limits its market appeal, despite its practical innovations like the in-bed trunk. Number 9, GMC Canyon. At number 9, we have the GMC Canyon. With a meager 9,096 units sold in Q1 and priced at a steep $39,995, it costs significantly more than its nearly identical sibling, the Chevy Colorado, despite sharing most components. Consumer Reports predicts below-average reliability for the Canyon, which scares away potential buyers. Owners also report quirky controls and a learning curve to the infotainment system. The Canyon offers premium materials and styling over the Colorado, but the price gap is simply too wide for most buyers to justify. When you can get essentially the same truck for thousands less, why pay the premium for a GMC badge? Number 8, Ford F-150 Lightning. Number 8 on our countdown is the Ford F-150 Lightning. With just 7,187 units sold in Q1, despite sharing its platform with America's best-selling vehicle, this electric truck faces significant challenges. Starting around $62,000, it commands a steep premium over gas-powered F-150s that start under $40,000. Range anxiety is a major concern, with a maximum range of just 320 miles that drops dramatically when towing or in cold weather. The limited charging infrastructure, especially in rural areas where trucks are most popular, further deters buyers. While technologically impressive, the Lightning still feels like a truck made for early adopters, not the mainstream. Number 7, Hyundai Santa Cruz. Coming in at number 7 is the Hyundai Santa Cruz. With only 6,648 units sold in Q1, this compact truck suffers from an identity crisis. Is it a truck or a crossover with a bed? Starting at $28,750, it occupies a niche market segment that appeals to suburban SUV buyers, but lacks the utility traditional truck buyers demand. Consumer Reports predicts below-average reliability, and owners report cramped rear seats. Its limited towing capacity of 5,000 pounds is adequate for light duty, but insufficient for serious work. The Santa Cruz is trying to create a new segment, but like the Maverick, it's finding that most Americans want either a real truck or a crossover, not something in between. Number 6, Tesla Cybertruck. At number 6, we have the Tesla Cybertruck. Moving approximately 6,000 units in Q1, despite generating enormous hype, this controversial electric truck has struggled to translate interest into sales. Priced between $81,895 and $101,985, it's one of the most expensive trucks on the market with limited practical benefits to justify the cost. Its polarizing angular design has proven too radical for mainstream buyers, while production issues and recalls, including a serious accelerator pedal problem, have damaged consumer confidence. With a maximum range of just 350 miles, less when towing, it faces the same practical limitations as other electric trucks, but at an even higher price point. Number 5, GMC Hummer EV. Number 5 on our list is the GMC Hummer EV. With just 3,479 units sold in Q1, this electric behemoth starts at a staggering $96,550, instantly limiting its market to wealthy buyers looking for a status symbol rather than a practical truck. Weighing over 9,000 pounds, it's almost comically heavy, which impacts efficiency and practicality. While owners praise its off-road capability and acceleration, the Hummer EV's niche positioning as a high-performance electric truck severely restricts its market appeal. It's more of a technological showcase for GM than a serious attempt at a mass-market vehicle, and the sales numbers reflect that reality. Number 4. Chevrolet Silverado EV. At number 4, we have the Chevrolet Silverado EV. With only 2,383 units sold in Q1, despite sharing a name with one of America's best-selling vehicles, this electric variant has struggled to gain traction. Starting around $96,000, it's more than twice the price of a base gas-powered Silverado, which instantly alienates most traditional truck buyers. While it offers respectable towing capacity of up to 10,000 pounds and range of up to 450 miles, both figures drop substantially when hauling heavy loads. Limited availability due to production constraints hasn't helped either. The Silverado EV is caught in the same trap as most electric trucks. Impressive on paper, but too expensive and impractical for most real-world truck users. Don't forget to subscribe right now if you're enjoying this countdown. We're about to reveal the 3 worst-selling trucks in America, and number 1 might surprise you. Number 3. Rivian R1T. Breaking into our top 3 worst-selling trucks is the Rivian R1T. With just 1,600 units sold in Q1, this electric midsize truck has received glowing reviews from automotive media for its performance, 835 horsepower. 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. An innovation, but at around $70,000, it's simply too expensive for most truck buyers. As a new brand, Rivian faces concerns about long-term reliability and service support. Owners report quality issues and limited dealer networks that make repairs inconvenient. The limited charging infrastructure for road trips and production constraints from supply chain issues further limit its appeal despite its impressive specifications. Number 2. GMC Sierra EV. Our runner-up for the worst-selling truck in America is the GMC Sierra EV. With a dismal 1,249 units sold in Q1, starting at an eye-watering $97,000, it's one of the most expensive trucks you can buy, period. That astronomical price immediately restricts its market to a tiny fraction of potential truck buyers. Range anxiety remains a major concern despite the claimed 440-mile range, which drops significantly when towing. The limited charging infrastructure makes it impractical for the kind of work most truck owners need to do, especially in rural areas. Competition from both gas-powered Sierra models and other electric trucks, like the F-150 Lightning, further erodes its already limited market share. Number 1. Nissan Titan. And finally, our number 1 worst-selling truck in America is the Nissan Titan. With approximately 1,517 units sold in Q1, this full-size truck has struggled so badly that Nissan has discontinued it entirely after the 2024 model year. The remaining 2024 models are being sold as leftover inventory in 2025, with sales plummeting to just about 1,500 units in the first quarter. Where did Nissan go wrong? The Titan suffered from an outdated design that couldn't compete with American trucks. Its maximum towing capacity of 9,290 pounds fell significantly short of rivals like the F-150, which can tow up to 13,000 pounds. Limited configurations and fewer dealer networks in truck-heavy regions further hampered sales. The Titan's interior was criticized for feeling dated, and Nissan never developed a heavy-duty variant to compete with the Ford Super Duty, Ram Heavy Duty, or Silverado Sierra HD. In a market dominated by brand loyalty, Nissan simply couldn't give truck buyers enough reasons to switch from their preferred American brands. After years of declining sales, Nissan finally threw in the towel. Now that you know which trucks to avoid, you're probably wondering which ones are actually worth your hard-earned money. If you're looking for affordability without sacrificing reliability, You need to check out my video, 20 cheap used trucks that are actually reliable right now. I break down the best pre-owned trucks that won't break the bank or leave you stranded. Click the link in the description. Your wallet will thank you.